today, you guys. We are going to be doing a 20 to 30 minute full body workout with weights, similar to how we worked out in July. We're going to do 3 rounds of 3 different exercises and 2 blocks. So there'll be 1 block of 3 exercises that we'll do for 3 rounds, a little bit of rest, and then another block of 3 exercises that we do for 3 rounds, and then we'll finish up. So all you're going to need, you won't even need a mat for this one. You're just going to need some heavy weights and some more moderate weights, and of course some water. So the mantra for today is that I am grateful for what my body can do. Oftentimes when we get frustrated, maybe for those women who maybe can't do all the exercises because they're working on their abdominal separation, it can feel frustrating because you're just like, you feel limited, or you feel like you're not good enough, or you feel like you maybe can't do the jumps, or you can't do certain movements, or you're not using heavier weights yet. It can get easy to get stuck in those what you can't do. So just really focusing on what you can do and feeling gratitude for that, and calling to mind even just one specific thing that you can do now that maybe you couldn't do a few months ago. Maybe you can lift 10-pound weights now and you used to use 5-pound weights. Or maybe you can do more repetitions in a certain amount of time than you did before. Maybe you can do those jump squats, or at least a couple of them before you couldn't. And just call to mind one specific thing that you're really grateful for that your body can do. And really come from that place of gratitude so that you just continue to see improvement. Otherwise, if we stay stuck in the negative, you're going to keep getting negative results. You're not going to see positive change. All right, so I am grateful for what my body can do. Let's get into it. I don't have a timer. We're going to just do rep-based movements, about 10 to 15 reps of most things. So let's get into it. Grab those heavier weights. We're going to be doing 15 repetitions of a squat to bicep curl. We're going to touch the weights down though in between, so you might need a little bit wider squat for this. Weights come on the inside, and you're going to squat down to touch or almost touch those weights to the ground, stand, and bicep curl. All right, so touch down. That's 2. We're going for 15 of these. As my hips open up, hopefully get a little bit lower. Good, that's 4, 5, 6. This will be a little bit steadier pace. 8, 9. We're not going to be racing the timer at all on this workout. Good, 5 more. It's 11, 12. Starting to feel it in those legs. 13, 14, and 15. Okay, your choice here. I'm going to drop my weights to a little bit more moderate weight. Probably not good to do super heavy weights. We're going to do some squat jumps. You can drop all the weights or just try a few with the weights. Going for 15 jump squats. I'm going to show you from the side here. So squat down and bring those weights with you. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hang in there, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 15. Woo! I am feeling those. All right, catch your breath. Those are really going to get your heart rate up. We're going to do some bicep curls. So 10 reps. I'm going to go back to my heavier weights. You can use moderate if that's more appropriate for you. So with 10 reps, you want to really feel like a challenge at the end of the reps. Here we go. 1, 2. I might need to go down as we progress. 3, 4. Keep those elbows from coming too far forward. 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 10. Okay, here we go. Halfway up for 5 reps. I'm going to show you from the side so you can tell what I'm doing. Go up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then from the top, halfway down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 5. Pulse here for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Finish out. Good. That was round 1. We're going to go back to the top after a little breather. So take about 30 seconds here to rest. Grab some water. Do you guys get those hairs that get kind of stuck behind your arms and it just feels like spider webs or something? I feel like I get that all the time. I get like stuck in my shirt or in my sports bra a lot of time. Okay. Grab those weights. If you're not ready, rest a little bit longer and then just jump in with me and finish out however many reps we have left. I'm going to show you the next, this time through from the side on these squat touchdowns to bicep curl. So a little bit wider stance, weights come in the middle. You're going to squat to try and touch the weights down, but my back isn't arching here. It's staying nice and long. My shoulders are pulling back. Stand, bicep curl. I'm definitely going to need to go lower on those weights for those bicep curls next time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. Hang in there, guys. 10 more reps. 5 more reps, that was 10. Thank goodness. 1 more. Squeeze it up. Good job. Pick up those more moderate weights. I thought I turned my air conditioning on, but it doesn't feel like it. Alright, here we go. 15 reps, with or without weights. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5 more. Last one. Alright, we got a rest coming up. Let's get those bicep curls done first. 15 reps, or 10 reps, sorry, up and down. All the way. 1, 2. I rotate at the top. 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. 7. Hang in there. 8, 9, 10. All right, halfway from the bottom for 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All the way from the top, halfway down. Pull those elbows back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Pulse it out for 5. Here we go. 1, nice and tight. 2, 3. Let's go to 10 at least, actually. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I want you to get to that burning point of those. It takes a little bit more than just doing 5 reps. Sorry for the surprise. We're going to do 10 next time, too. All right. Quick breather here. About 30 to 60 seconds of break. Catch your breath. Check my air conditioning. Make sure it's on. Yeah. It's really humid these days. I'm really thankful for central air, though. I'm grateful for that. I'm also grateful for my body. And I'm grateful. What am I grateful for today? I'm grateful for the lessons and always like, kind of like, it just, I can get back to where I was before. It just takes time and effort. But, yeah, like it's calling to mind, like that my body will respond if I do the work. So that's what I'm grateful for. It's just how, when I give it what it needs, it gives me what I need in return. And I'm really grateful for that. Okay, let's go. For 15. 1, 2. Feeling those biceps. 3, 4. We're doing lots of biceps for a reason. And lots respond to the stimulus we're putting it up to. Whew, 5 more. Oh, I'm glad this is our last time through these. You can probably see I'm having a hard time getting these heavy weights up. Last 2. 1 more. And 15. Awesome. I was cheating a little bit on those. My elbows were coming forward to get that weight up. So next time I would have had to go down on the weight just to keep good form. Okay, here we go. 15 jump squats. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got a longer rest coming up after we get this round done. 13, 14, 15. Oh, glad those are done. All right, bicep curls and then a rest. Here we go. Curl them up for 10. Catch your breath with these. You're doing awesome. I think that might be 10. Let's do one more just for good measure. I'm not really sure if that was 10 or 11. Okay, halfway from the bottom. 1, 2, almost done. 3, 4, and 5 from the top. 1, isolate that bicep. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Pulse it out for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So really small and controlled on those. Great job, you guys. We're done with that first set already. We get a full minute of rest here now. So I'm going to keep an eye on the clock. And in a minute, we're going to get started with the second set. Grab some water. Woo! So the reason why we kind of hit the squats double time with the first movement and second movement, and then the biceps with the first and third movement on the last set was just to really get those muscles to that overload point when you get that burning sensation, or even for me it was like really heavy sensation where the weights became hard to even physically overcome the movement and the gravity of the weight. And then I'm getting breathless, right? So it gets us to those markers that we're looking for to stimulate our body's response, metabolic response, and release hormones that we want for fat burning and for muscle definition. Okay, we're going to go into the next set. First movement, you're going to grab your heavier weights. You're going to do 10 alternating forward lunges with the bent over row. So go ahead and pick those up. Turn this way for today. Okay, so with this, it's really important to keep the low back long and prevent any curvature in the spine as much as possible. So using the core and the upper back muscles to keep you pulling back rather than the weights pulling you forward. Okay, so big step forward with the right. Drop the back knee down. Fold from the hips. And one big row here on both sides. Step it back, other side. Left foot out. Right knee down. Hinge. And pull. Good. Here we go. Here's 3. We're doing 10 total. That's 4. 5. Keep your gaze and kind of tuck your chin in as well. Can help. 6. 7. Really go heavy on these. And move with control. 8. We got 2 more. 9. And 10. Awesome. We're going to do bent over fly. So you probably want a more moderate weight because we're going for 15 reps of those. I'm going to show you from the side on these the first time. You want to have your feet either together or just slightly apart. Kind of a mini squat, literally like you do for a deadlift. So stick the butt back. You're going to pull the shoulders back, spine long. You're going to round through the elbows and reach out to the side. Good. 2, 3, pull the belly in to support the back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lead with the back of the elbow. 9, 10. We got 5 more. I'm going to show you from the front. Angle. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Really resist on the way back down, and then you're going to engage the chest muscles as well. Okay, going into pliés. With the front row, I'm going to go back on the heavy weights. You can play around with it, see how it feels. If you're not sure where to go with these, maybe stick with the medium weights to start, and then go up. Okay, so we're going to plie down, arms in front, hands in front with the weights, palms facing towards you, and then row up. Big row up and down. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 15 of these. 9. These are feeling heavy for me. 10. 11. Working the front of the shoulder. 13. 14. And 15. I think I missed counting on those. Okay, weights on the crease of the hip or on your shoulders here. We're going to pulse down for 15. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good job, you guys. Round 1 down. Got 2 more to go on that. Grab some water. Take a quick breather. Whew. Need a towel. Good, about 20 more seconds. And we're going to jump into the second round of the set. You guys probably hear sirens go by in these videos a lot. There's always an EMT or fire truck or ambulance going by. We live right by a fire station and right by the hospital. So it's kind of constant. We hear it a lot. Not my favorite. Not my favorite thing ever. But hey, at least we know we're close by if we need any help. Alright, here we go. Lunges with a row. Step forward. Big pull. All the way back, feet together. Good. Get that back knee straight down. Once you get the movement, pick up the pace a little bit. Always stay within control. Keep the form pretty. 5, 6, big squeeze in the upper back. 7, 8, 9, 1 more, and 10. Good job. We're going to go into the flies with more medium weights. Got 15 reps on those. Here we go. Set up, pull the belly in, hinge forward, lean with those elbows. Good. Squeeze the upper back, back of the shoulder. Five more. Hang in there. Good. If these are too many, just do as many reps as you can. Pretty. 1 more. And done. I'm going to stick with these lighter weights. More medium weights for plié rows. I felt like the heavy ones were pulling me too far forward. We're kind of big, kind of in my way. So stay heavy as you can, as long as you can keep the good form. Here we go for 15. 1, 2, straight up to the chin. 3, 4, extend all the way down. 5, squeeze those glutes. Hang in there. You're doing an awesome job. 9, 10, got 5 more. And here we go with those pull pulses. So you can also do the weights on the shoulders if that feels better for your body. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze those glutes. 8, 9, 10. Stay low. 13, 14, and 15. Good job. All right. One more round to go. You got your break here. This workout is going by fast. It's going to be about 20 minutes, probably. Good. 10 more seconds or so, and we'll get started with the alternating lunges forward with the row. If you have any questions about these movements when you do the videos and you're not sure about your form, please put a comment on the group page and let me know. I'd be happy to answer them. You can even take a video of yourself doing them, post it on the page so I can give you feedback if you're brave. That's the best way to learn, you guys. Best way to improve is to get feedback. I still need feedback myself. All right, here we go. Let's finish these out. Last round. Step it forward and row. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and done. Nice job. All right, bend over flies for 15. When you pick up your weights, make sure you pull your belly in, support your low back, and slightly bend those knees to protect your back. All right, here we go. Get good form, pull the belly in, pull those shoulders back, sit the butt back, and open. Keep the gaze down. No need to strain your neck. Good, wrap them out. We got 5 more. Awesome. Great for defining the shoulders. 2 more. You got it. And done. 1 more move to go, you guys. Pliés. Let's get this done. Weights in front. Big pull up. Going for 15. Here we go. You're working so hard, and you're almost done. Awesome. 5 more. I know you can do it. Keep challenging yourself. Keep increasing the weight once these get easy for you. Here we go for 15 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Almost done. 13, 14, and 15. Ah, good job, you guys. Way to go. Ah, I'm feeling really good. Felt really nice and steady. My muscles definitely got burning for sure. And I'm sweating. I'm breathless. The weights got heavy. Exactly what we're looking for metabolic work. That metabolic conditioning where you're really getting to those B's and H's. Burning, breathless. Weights are heavy, or the movements feel heavy, and you get sweaty, heat. So heat, heavy, burning, and breathless. I think we hit them all. All right, you guys, remember, I am grateful for what my body can do. Have an amazing day. Carry that with you throughout the day with this magic that you just created. Awesome job. Ciao.